Hey everyone, Josh here with a look at another Star Wars toy. And today we're looking at a two-figure set. These two guys came together in a package, and it's called Jabba the Hutt and Han Solo. And this was a line of figures that came out in the late 90s when the Lucasfilm re-released the original trilogy in theaters with all that extra computer footage. And you may remember that was when they inserted the Jabba the Hutt scene into A New Hope, when Jabba confronted Han out in front of the Millennium Falcon. And remember they had that awkward moment where Han walks behind him and steps on his tail, and it was supposed to be funny. But this figure set, it came out to promote the release of those movies, so these guys were in a package together so you could recreate the new special edition scene. So, and that's why I know most Jabba figures, when you see them, he's turned to the side and his head is turned to one side because that's the way he sits on his little throne. But in the movie, he was the special edition, he was actually kind of wiggling forward and walking forward while he was talking to Han, so he was in a slightly different position. So that's why this Jabba looks a little different. And first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick up the Han figure and bring it closer to the camera so we can all take a better look at it. And there you can see him. It's a very basic Han figure. Of course, he's very muscular compared to the real Harrison Ford, but here you can see it's pretty screen accurate. And he comes with his traditional blaster pistol, and it does come out. All you do is you just give it a tug and a twist, and the pistol comes out. And I'm going to go ahead and pop him off the stand here. And if we look, you'll see the head does move a little bit. Kind of stiff. He's got shoulder movement. Got His figures are a little bit stiff, and he does have waist movement and hip movement, so you can sit him. You can actually sit this figure in the Millennium Falcon if you got one. So that's good. And get the gun back in. You just kind of push it in there between his fingers and thumb, and that's the Han figure. And put him back on the stand here. And then real quick, I'm going to pick up Jabba and bring him a little bit closer so you guys can get a look at him. And it doesn't really come across on camera too well because of the glare, but he actually has pupils in his eyes if you look in there. And the head does move a little bit, and actually I'll show that to you in a second. There's a feature to this guy, and you can see he kind of has like a telescoping tail, and there's a reason for that. I'll show you in a second. And the arms do move on this guy. He's got a pretty good range. You can put his hands up. Oh no, don't shoot. Or he can be in a more relaxed position. But another thing this guy does, which is pretty cool, if you look, the head does move a little bit, but it's actually a mechanism that moves the tail. So when you move the head, if you watch here, his tail will wiggle, so you can give the appearance that he's crawling across the but that's how it works. And the further you swing it, the head, the further the tail swings. You can see there's that middle piece that'll actually move. There you go. That's how the Jabba figure works. And that's pretty much all these guys do. It's just Han and Jabba from Episode 4, New Hope. And there they are, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye.